I'm Christina Swain with Senior Living Television, and we're here today at the Remington in Yardley. Hey Lori, thanks for co-hosting with me again today. I'm excited because I always learn so much from you on these tours, because this is what you do for a living. You show seniors around to different communities at no cost.
Yep, that's true.
So how long have you worked in the senior industry space?
21 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of insight.
I think so.
What's one of the top things that you always kind of see or look at in a community that you feel makes it stand out from others?
I think longevity of the staff is really important. I think that says a lot about the team and the continuity, and it says, hey, I'm happy, I want to show up to work, I want to support the families, I want to support the residents, and to me that says things are pretty stable. So that's probably one of the biggest components of what I look at.
What do you think about here at the Remington? Do you see that here?
I do. They've been here about 5 years. There have been some changes, but I think that they were for the best. They're doing great. They're very stable. They always have a wait list here, but that's not to say that they can't welcome new residents and families. So to me, a full house is a good thing. So it says a lot.
So Lee, I hear you guys have a very much active cruise ship lifestyle here. Tell me about it.
We are very, very active over here. When people are looking for assisted living and even memory care, one of the most critical things is that people come here and thrive, and that there's activities, there's engagement, there's socialization. There's a lot of fear when people move in. Perhaps they're downsizing, leaving a home they've been in 50 years. On the assisted living side, some people come in, perhaps they've been widowed and living alone, and there's some fears about maybe coming in and making friends and not knowing anyone. But I can tell you that the Remington does an incredible job. We have a welcoming committee. We understand who's coming in, what perhaps their hobbies were, what they did for a living, and we introduce them to people. So we have a very loving, soft welcome, and we take people around and introduce them to all the department heads as well. On the memory care side, that is a very loving community. Equally important to have activities, because we know people have dementia. At some point there will be some cognitive or physical declines, and a key part of them thriving is to be engaged and socialized. And we have an unbelievable life enrichment team here that does all of that and more.
One of the most crucial members of the team here is Katie Morris. She is the, as you will, the cruise ship director. She's in charge of life enrichment. She focuses on the men and women that live here, memory care or assisted living, doing programs, engaging activities, and with her sparkling personality, I'd love for her to tell the rest. Take it away.
I just feel everybody still has a lot of life to live in, and to live. So that's my job to pull it out of them. So when they come here, we get to know them and we build a bond with them. We see what interests they have, and then we work that into our daily. So if I have a lot of people liking sewing class, that's what we do. We'll build a sewing club. So we get their input, what they have to say, what they want. This is their place. We're introducing now some art classes. We like to get them out of the building as well. So we take them on trips, dining, theaters. We also help them if they have kitchenettes in their rooms. We take them to the grocery store. We also assist them on their doctor's appointments. We bring music and children and support dogs. We have socials, we have wine. We do it all.
One of the most important things a community needs is occupational and physical therapy. And of course they have that here at the Remington.
So one of the beautiful things about the Remington of Yardley is the dining experience. All of our residents are served restaurant style. It's very elegant. We feature what's called Gold Star Dining, and every day we have a menu and it says what's being served for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. However, If that's not what you're looking for, you can have a choice from an alternate menu where you can order anything from a BLT to a salad or a hamburger. And if there are any dietary restrictions, if perhaps you're diabetic, there's other options for you as well. So there's a wide array of choices in our menu, and it's a wonderful experience that is a critical part of the residents' experience here at the Remington, and also a huge part of the socialization is coming to the dining hall. So let's head over to the bar, because part of the dining experience here extends to the bar. And as long as we're here, I'll let Katie take it from here.
Every hour is happy hour here at the Remington, and that extends to their care in the community here.
Well, here at Remington, we have socials every Wednesday. And with that Wednesday social comes with a theme. So whatever theme we have is the cocktail that we are serving that day. But they always have their white wine and their red wine.
We're here in the memory care section at the Remington in the activity room. But one of the things I love walking through is how bright and airy and nice it is in here. You get a great, warm, homey feeling in here.
Thanks, Christina. I have to say our entire community is bright and sunny. All of the rooms, the hallways, very high ceilings. We have floor to ceiling windows throughout. Sunshine is evident no matter where you are in this entire building. One of the things I wanted to talk about is the care. We have very highly trained staff in the memory care unit. Everyone has been fully trained on dementia care. We have 22 rooms over here. Everyone is served here restaurant style, just like they are over in assisted living as well. With regard to overall care, I want to let everyone know we have a healthcare director, we have an assistant healthcare directors, we have resident care coordinators, and we have a wonderful caregiver staff that's always walking throughout the building, making sure that people are safe, they're getting the medications when they're supposed to be getting them. Overall, one of the big differences between us and other communities, I feel, is the management team. And what I mean by that is we are completely transparent, accessible, and available to all of our families. When somebody comes into our community, they meet the resident director, they meet the healthcare director, they meet the life enrichment team, Katie and her team, myself, and others responsible for the care and day-to-day living of all of our residents. Everyone has all of our phone numbers, our email addresses, so any concern anyone has, no matter what department it falls under, there's someone that can address that. And I feel that's very, very important for families to know.
So a cruise ship lifestyle wouldn't be complete without all the rooms you guys have. We're here in the game room, there's the salon, the gym, the media room, or the movie theater, and the activity room, which had a great kitchen in it.
Yes, it does. That's where we do some baking. So when you do some baking with assisted living, that brings back good memories, the smells, everything stimulates everything for good, happy moments in their lives. We also have the game room. So if we're not running an activity, they have the freedom to come in here, grab something off the shelf, they can play. We also have interactive game boards on the wall. You will see we also have a balcony that overlooks the dining. So when we have entertainment and somebody doesn't want to come all the way down to the dining, they can oversee the balcony and enjoy an entertainer.
That's great. Thanks for having us, and thanks for telling us all about it.
Yeah,
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Your hospitality is as warm as the Remington.
Aw, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Like our video? Subscribe to Senior Living Television.